Hey everyone, Skill Union Trade Channel here. My name is Mekti, and today is 18th of August, and we start by talking about cryptocurrencies and markets as we know. Before that, I would like to tell that anything that we say in our videos is not a financial advice, and in case you need any, you should acquire a specialist that will help you out in this. If you want to learn more about crypto, join our Telegram channel. The link will be down below. Let's start. As usual, we start with cryptocurrencies number 1 and 2. This is Bitcoin and Ethereum. With Bitcoin having a very hard time this week on Monday, falling down up to 50,000, even less. We've seen a bounce, which is very good. That shows us that there's a lot of money coming in from the past. We don't know, but we heard about them at the end of the week. Basically, I heard that Fed and the Bank of England are printing money like crazy. The crazy printer is coming. And of course, if this money is going into the fundamental and like normal markets, there's a part of it that will go into crypto as well. What it did is that we've seen a lot of liquidity coming in, but it still isn't enough to show that the trend has changed. So far, we see the highs are getting lower and lower, and the lows are getting lower and lower. That is a bad news for everyone because you should be expecting for the price to go even lower, hitting the lows of 2024, seeing the price go up to 45,000, maybe even less, 37, 35,000. That's a very good point of liquidity. I'm sure that there's a lot of stop losses there waiting for the price to go down. And that is not the end. I mean, there's a huge possibility it might go even lower up to 29, 28,000. This would be the very interesting point because it's a turning point for crypto at that time. It might go fast, it might go slow, but we know August and September are very hard months for the markets as well as for crypto. So let's see what it will go to and will it reach the targets. Nevertheless, we'll keep on buying parts of Bitcoin on the way it goes down and sell it while it goes up. So what we did is we bought at 51,000 and basically we sold on Friday when it reached 60,000 as well. If you are doing marginal trading, you should have bought more at 51, 50,000, and basically you should have sold today if you haven't did it already. Part of your position or maybe all of it, just closing it down because there's a huge possibility you will not be able to break the 63,000 level, and there could be a possibility that the trend will keep on going down and we'll see the lower prices. So for marginal trading, there's a high risks right now, and in case you are able to buy anything while the price is going down, you should be able to sell it as soon as possible or at least having a trailing stop on. If you are shorting the market and you're crazy, then this is the best place to start getting a part of your money into the position to short the markets. So fundamentally, we can see that there is a level of 68,600, which is basically a hardest resistance level. When it breaks it, your short should be off. You should not even think about shorting. But so far, if you're creating a short position on market using a futures, this might be the best place to start building it up, because in case the markets go down, you should be able to protect your profits that you made on spot. In case you're doing a futures trading, yet you're looking forward to make a deal at the week time, so basically you should be looking forward to buy at 56, 54, or $52,000 in case it goes down. Of course, those levels might be changing while we're going up, and to keep up the track, you can anytime just see the news that we post in our Telegram channel, and maybe you can make your decisions from that as well. If we finished with Bitcoin, then we go up to Ethereum, and Ethereum made it all the way down to 2100. This is the best place to buy. We told it many times that the levels of 3000 and 2850, the levels that have been holding for a very long time, almost for the whole year, they have been broken down, and basically we've seen the price even just nail it down below 2500, going up all the way down to 2100. Doesn't mean that it has ended. I mean, usually when the good level of support is being broken, what it's done it, it comes comes back up to check whether the level of support that was before it is now a level of resistance. So basically, we should see the reaction that is going to happen at 2850. In case the reaction is that there's a sales and there's a people selling, meaning that it will keep on going down, and we might even see $2,000 again for Ethereum, might be even lower to 16 or 1500 as well. The critical level for Ethereum right now is 1350. So be careful when you make your trades. If you're trading Ethereum to Bitcoin, we've been waiting for a very long time for 0.043, 0.041 levels. It actually reached those levels, and the reason that it actually pierced the 0.041 level is a very bad news at the times like you're shorting them or you're longing the market, and you can expect for the price to go even lower. I mean, if you are trading it, you should be able to buy it at 0.033, 0.31, because those levels are much more important right now, and it's shown that there's a weakness in the market. Ethereum is weak to Bitcoin, and there's a possibility for it go down because the trend has been down for a very, very long time. The dominance of Bitcoin is huge and is growing rapidly. I mean, we could see 60% dominance. That means all the altcoins that you love so much, all the meme coins that you invested in, they might be going down to hell. I mean, they could be worth nothing within the next 6 months. Especially if we're expecting for the price of Bitcoin to go down, you can also expect that a lot of money that has been invested into some meme coins, some NFTs, some DAOs or whatever, they will get out of those DAOs and get into Bitcoin just to support it, because everybody knows that the Bitcoin is going up sooner or later, but nobody actually knows whether any of the coins that you're buying is going to go up again soon, because most of them have been down more than 90%, and they keep on down in those ranges for a very, very long time. So you'll be down with your huge bags of altcoins. Be careful and I expect personally 60% dominance of Bitcoin within a few weeks, maybe months. For futures on Chicago Mercantile Exchange, we can see that we opened this week with a huge gap that we managed to close to the same week. This is crazy. It doesn't happen often, yet when it does, you can actually see the gaps being closed within 3-4 weeks. This week it opened, this week it closed. The gap was between the levels of 62,470 and 59,000-ish. So we could see it's been closed on Friday, and when all the gaps are closed, like usually 95% of them are closed, that's a good sign, meaning that the market is filled all the way through. And the closest gap we see right now is at the levels of 47,950, 47,770. It might close next week, it might close next month, but usually it does close. So whatever, you should be expecting that as well. So a lot of signs that the bounce that we had this week is not the final bounce, and might see even more lows happening within the next few months. So be careful. We'll continue our review with altcoins that have a market cap more than $10 billion on CoinMarketCap. There's not many of them right now, so but whatever. We have a few, so we can talk about them. First one is a BNB, Binance Smart Chain coin. This is a very popular thing. We're expecting it to go down to 484, 444, 45-ish level, 450. It actually managed to even pierce the 445 level. That means that the weakness in the market is huge, and right now there could be an expectation for it to go even lower to 360, 275, 252. But yet at the same time, as we have a bounce, the price is still going up. We should see the reaction that is happening on 550 level, $550 level. It might pierce it through and keep on going up, yet there's a levels of at which many people would like to short the coins, because there's a possibility to make some money or just make some profits. In case you're looking forward for a short, there is a $600 level, a 645, 650 level that you can add on to that short. Yet if the price goes up above 674, this is a high risk area. That means your short can be very, very badly hurt. So be careful If you're shorting the markets, this is a hard thing to do, and I wouldn't do it. Like I would do it only if I would have a lot of BNB in my pot bags. So I already made profits. So why would I care if I lose some of it shorting it? Next is Solana. Solana is having a very huge trend down, and so far it couldn't break the level of the dynamic level of resistance, and it hit it on Wednesday. We've seen the price going down, and it's trying to hold at 153 level. If it breaks the 160 level and tries to manage to make it 174, 198, that's a very good sign for Solana. It might keep on going up, yet there should be always a risk that the price can go down, as it's been hitting the 130 level and it pierced it heavily on 5th of August. It might keep on going down, and I would rather be looking to buy Solana at 99 to $91 if it goes down, rather than shorting it or trying to do something while it does at 160 and 175 levels, whether it will break the resistance level or not. For XRP, we have another situation where there were good news that XRP won the judgment, and it has actually just received a small fine of 250 million. It will pay that easily, and those news were great. The market went up, yet there's a huge level of resistance at 0.69 cent, well, 69.75 cents. It didn't even manage to get there, so there's a huge strength at 65 cents. There's somebody selling, not even letting the price to go to 69 to 75. We can see it will try to do a flip and try to push up and make it up to 69 to 75 cents. You might sell the position in case you have made some gains on 42 to 46 levels. I mean, this is a huge level of support that we have, and we have 68 to 75 as the levels of resistance. So be careful, guys, in case you have a huge bags. Just sell when the price goes up and buy when the price goes down. If we look at Toncoin, which is fundamentally the best thing that you can find on the markets right now, you can see the prices being heavily hit, like for the last few days, couple of days. It managed to pierce the level of support at 512, 556, and it can go down to $4, maybe even less. To the best points, it can buy $3, $2.90. This is like the best support level you can find on Ton. Plus, it's been listed on Binance. That's a good news as well. That pushed the price go up. I would rather buy it at $3 than just try to risk it and buy it at 5 or 4. So $3 is a very good point to buy a ton, and maybe like sell it when it goes down and just sell it when it goes up, keeping the difference in coins as well. Dogecoin, God bless. I think it's going to go down even more. I mean, like 7 cents is the closest support we have. $10, 10 cents is the current resistance. We're trying to break it. We're trying to break the dynamic level of resistance. It's a very hard thing to do. I would still expect it to go to 7 cents or less. In case it does it, like, we can talk more on what to do in that situation. In case you have a Dogecoin, God bless. Regarding Tron, like, this is one of the strongest coins that we can see on the market right now. It managed to get to 13 cents from 12, and it was like making 10% profits. A very good thing to do, like buying it again at 12 and expecting it to go down to 13. Yet there's a huge possibility if the whole market goes down, go down as well. So basically 11 and 9 cents is a very good spot to buy Tron, because Tron is being used very much in USDT transactions. So guys, just levels of resistance, levels of support is basically what you need to know on the markets right now. Well, and last but not least, altcoins that are bullish to Bitcoin. There's a specific indicator that I'm using for this. There's not many of them. It's like People, Mantra DAO, and Solana. We talked about Solana already, so let's start with People. People has been going down, and there's like movements that you can make money on. It was 75 to $1 to 77.5 cents to 10 cents. It was making like 30% profit. Then 4.7 cents to 7 cents, also making like 48% profit. You would expect it to go back up again to 7 cents from 0.047, yet just to make less risks. I mean, in case you bought it, you should always have a trailing stop, or just fixing in some profits, like 50% profit already. In case not, I would rather expect it to go down to 3 cents. I mean, buying it at 3 cents and selling it 4.2 cents is a good idea because that's 46% profit. I would rather expect that than anything else. I mean, if it goes down to 2 cents, that's hello, bye bye, my friend. You've been a good pal. You've made some money on it. Thank you very much. But like right now, expectation is just to wait for it to go to 3 cents, buy some, and just sell at 4.2 cents and forget about that altcoin. Regarding Mantra DAO, which is I've been buying and selling it on Bitcoin based, but currently it's been very well with the levels. The trend is still going up. There's not all the volumes that came out of this coin. I still expect it to go even higher. The market cap can go higher, and right now we can see it's hitting the $1.1 price from the bounce that we had from 87 to 95 cents, and there could be a reversal of the trend for some, the correction as we call it. It may go down to 70 cents or even lower to 55 cents, and you can always buy in those points and sell when it goes up. Just keep the profits in the coin, because again, as I'm expecting for Mantra DAO to keep on higher and breaking the 1.5 level, 1.41 level of resistance of the all-time high that we see on this coin right now. The trend is still up. The trend is still strong. So in case you have Mantra DAO, good for you. In case you don't, I'm sorry to hear it. At the end, I would like to remind you that there is a very great app on Telegram called BLUM. You can click on the link below and just add yourself into it and just farm the coins. I would expect it to be the #1 app on Telegram in the near future. But that's my thoughts. You're not losing anything. You can just tap it once 8 hours and receive the coins for nothing. That's a good thing to do. Not much things to be done, yet you can receive some coins. Maybe in future they would be worth something. I really hope they will, and I really hope that the guys will be able to reach their targets as they're expecting it. So guys, join BLUM. The link is down below, and don't forget about Telegram channel. Don't forget to hit like to this video and click the bell icon, and not forget about us. Just see our videos every week. See you again next time. Bye.